What's up, gamers? Joe Ross here of Cerulean Games, coming to you with another pickup video. This weekend, Brody, Seth, and I attended the Midwest Gaming Classic up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Midwest is one of the nation's largest gaming conventions. Not only do they have a large video game segment, but they also have a large tabletop gaming area as well as tons of arcades on free play throughout the hotel. So, phenomenal con for anyone interested in any type of gaming. The vendor hall was massive as always. Tons of guys from all over the country made it out. Attendance, probably about 7,000 people showed up. So very successful show. A big shout out to Gary and the rest of the guys who put this on. You guys did a phenomenal job. Gary, I'm sorry I missed you. I tried finding you when I was leaving. I couldn't find you through the mass of people. I wanted to tell you thank you in person. Didn't happen, so through the video, thank you as always. With all that said, I got a lot of trades over the weekend. A lot of the people going around said that other vendors weren't trading, and it seems kind of weird. Would be the show kind of to do it, but I guess that boded well for me because I did a lot of trading and I got some pretty good buys as well. So without further ado, let's jump right in. I will not mention prices in this video since there's so much to save you guys time. But first off, what we got for GameCube, we got Animal Crossing. Pretty nice copy there. Mario Kart Double Dash. No manual, sadly. Still a pretty clean disc. Got a decent copy of Twilight Princess. Complete. And through trade, I got Phantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2 plus. There's a set of brothers up there. They're twins, I believe. Regular attendees. I've dealt with them in the past. I picked up a copy of Swamp Thing, and they were watching as I was making the deal, and once I completed it, they asked me what I would like for it. So one of the guys, he brought me over this, and basically I gave him the Swamp Thing and $5, I think, and he got me this really nice copy of Phantasy Star, so thank you much to you. And again, it is a clean copy. Happy to get another one of these. More trades that I got are for the Wii, Skyward Sword, and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Pretty nice copy. For the Xbox, I got a copy of Breakdown. Here, this is a fun game. I've never played it, and I probably won't since I don't even own an Xbox. So, that's that guy. For the PS2, we got Space Channel 5 Special Edition. It does have both discs. A little Age-Tech title there. And a copy of Wizardry, Tale of the Forsaken Land. No manual, sadly. It's in a replacement case. So, not bad there. Didn't buy much Genesis. I bought two Genesis games. They're Gemfire and Exile. Those both sold at the convention, so I didn't get to bring them home. But waiting for me in the mail when I got here was a copy of Mutant League Hockey. Got this from my buddy Alex Wheaton. He is from Pennsylvania. We did a little trade for this guy, so I'm happy to get this one. Shout out to you, Alex. Good first transaction, man. Let's see, what's up next? I got a decent teal Game Boy Color. Does have battery cover, so that's important. For the N64, a little stack here includes Star Fox, Donkey Kong, Super Mario 64, Mario Party. Got a version 101, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart, Pokemon Stadium, and a couple copies of Super Smash Bros. One has kind of a bad label tear there on the H, and this one is actually not that bad. Pretty clean copy there. Let's see, next we'll do NES, Loose, Silver Metroid, Silver Seal Legend of Zelda. Seems like average wear. This one is from Visions Video. wherever that is. A pretty clean copy of Adventure of Link. Actually really clean. One game I've always actually wanted to get is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Got this in trade with a guy I met. Has some top label damage there. Looks like it's been glued down a little bit. Usually I try and stay away from games that have had something like that done to them. But I really like the guy. I wanted to make the trade with him, so I went ahead and accepted this in. So, yeah, I'm good with the purchase. The trade. Got Mega Man 3. A really clean copy of River City Ransom. The white on the label is really good. Usually you'll see staining on this game, and it's not really there on this one. So, that's a good plus. Decent copy of Castlevania. We got Double Dragon and Double Dragon 2. Contra. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. The ever-infamous Battletoads. And also Battletoads Double Dragon. This one's got a really nice label on it, but it does have these scratches right here in the plastic, sadly. But still, pretty decent copy of the game. And haven't had one for a while, so I was happy to get it. Let's see, next up, I got some TurboGrafx stuff. These come from my buddy Matt McClellan at Forever Games. We did a little trade. First off is Cosmic Fantasy. I saw these, and I kind of wanted to get them because a couple of them were working design titles, and I really like having turbo stuff. Really not bad. Next one up is Exile. Again, another working design title. This one seems to be a combination of strategy, RPG, and platformer. So, kind of different there. I like games with kind of a mixture of gameplay style. Like, I really like North and South. That's one of my favorite games. Also, things kind of like Rome Total War for PC is another game that I really like because it has different modes of gameplay. Kessen for PS2 as another example. So, happy to get those. Also for the Turbo, we got Bravo Man. And one of the most popular games in all of collecting, Splatterhouse. Ooh. Let's see, next up for the PS2, these two games, Matt actually just gave these to me, so I need to give him something in return. He wouldn't take anything for him, sadly, at the show. I tried to pay him, he wouldn't take it. We got Final Fantasy Anthology and Final Fantasy Chronicles. Also, I bought a really clean and nice copy of Final Fantasy VIII. It's 100% complete. The discs are nice. It has the manual and the walkthrough, which is good. Usually the walkthrough is missing. So, pretty clean condition on it too. So, and all 4 discs. So, happy to get another copy of that. Silent Hill. I had a copy of this at the show that sold. I believe Chris McClellan bought that, a good friend of mine. So, happy to get another copy to replace it. And a greatest hits copy of Symphony of the Night, one of the best games on the system. It's very clean. Let's see, next up we'll do Sega Saturn. We got 2 games for that. One is Sonic R, pretty clean copy. Seems to be fully complete, but it doesn't have a foam in it. But because there's so much stuff in it, I'm wondering if it came with one. I assume that it would have, though. Maybe Scott Zientek will comment on this and prove me wrong. The guy has a wealth of knowledge in games. And also, I got a loose copy of Panzer Dragoon Saga, but it came in this really nice replacement case. Holds all 4 discs in there. This may be an item for eBay. A lot of people don't seem to really want to pay the price just for the loose discs that they really do go for. I know individually they can all sell for about $100 a piece. if you part it out. I probably won't do that though. It's usually not my style. But this will probably be going on the bay, so probably around like 325, 350, I think. And discs are actually really nice. For the Super Nintendo, we got Super Mario Kart. A couple copies there. A couple copies of Link to the Past. That one's got a little label peel there. Ooh. Turtles in Time. Very popular title. Very good Capcom game here is King of Dragons. I'm happy to get one of these. My buddy Brent, who made it up from Ohio to Midwest, he picked up a copy of this too that's in his pickup video that I saw earlier today. And also, one I haven't had for a while, Mega Man X2. Pretty clean label. Happy to get that one. Okay, and this last stack is NES Complete in Box. First off, I got Maniac Mansion, which is just a goofy, crazy game. I love it. Box is fair in condition. Has its issues if you really look at it, but still presents very nicely. It is missing the manual, but it does have the poster. Usually it's the other way around. I've had this game complete like 3 times now, I think. And usually it's missing the poster, but has the manual. This one's the other way around. But I got this from a guy named, I believe his name was Jeremy. So it was good. We made a good deal, and I was happy to do that with him. So happy to get that. These next two are pretty nice. I got Legend of Zelda. It's a silver seal, but it's not a 5-screw. It's a 3-screw silver seal. But still a good second printing. Very clean box. Happy to get I had a 5-screw that I sold earlier at the show, so I was happy to replace it with another really clean copy of the game. So, and to go along with it, I got a clean copy of Zelda 2. There's a kind of bad nick right there on the lower left-hand corner. Nothing we can do about it. But the rest of the box is actually pretty nice. And the insides are good too. And also, it is a silver seal as well. Happy about that. Those look really nice together. And the last item I have to show you is a big boy. I left Midwest last year with a very expensive game. And I'm happy to say that I came back with another expensive game again. Last year I picked up Magical Chase. This year I picked up a copy of the Flintstones Surprise at Dinosaur Peak, complete in box. It's a really nice copy of this game. It does have wear around the box, around the edges and corners and such. Some creasing here and there, but no major crushing. No major rips or tears. And the inside is pretty nice. Flaps are good. Game just won't pull right out of there. This cartridge is damn near mint. Very clean label. This has 2 slight little nicks on the edge at the top, sadly, but still it's a beautiful cartridge. I mean, just gorgeous. It is a fully complete game, as it does have the manual and the inserts. They came in a little plastic holder. Not really going to take them out of that. And the manual also is in plastic. It is clean. No major bends, creases, or tears in it. All the pages are intact. Has a little bit of wear on the spine. Nothing serious though. I mean, this is a really nice copy of this game. I am excited to get it. I believe I have a trade worked out with a buddy of mine later this week. We'll see how that goes. If it doesn't work out, this will be up for trade. It will be up for sale. A cash value I'm attaching to this copy is about $3,000. Recently, earlier this month, one sold. It was box and cart only. The box had significant condition issues, lots of wear around it, a few major tears. The cartridge had stickers all over it. That brought $18.25 in auction. So I think $3,000 on this one is completely reasonable, and I am a proud owner. Really excited to get this one. I hope I'm cool enough now for you, Jay Williams, and to give you guys a little something, I'm just gonna lick that bad boy. I didn't really like it. Well, that wraps up what I have to show you guys. As always, thank you for watching. Again, Gary and you guys, you did a great job. Another great, phenomenal convention. I cannot wait for next year to get back up there. As always, like us on Facebook. Like, comment, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Excuse me. Other than that, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.